Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your friendly neighborhood Zenosyke here to continue the Nuzlocke of Pokemon LeafGreen. Let's get into it. Last episode, we caught ourselves Monroe the Pidgey and Bob the female Weedle. Because, yeah, why not? This episode, we're going to try to get through Viridian Forest, catch ourselves a Pokemon on the other side of Route 2, if at all possible. Maybe go back and fight Green on Route 22? Hopefully. That would be nice. Get ourselves a Pokemon on Route 22, and hopefully finish off the episode by beating Brock. Honestly, I think beating Green might actually be the more impressive accomplishment here. Because I'm going to score I'll whip the shit out of a Geodude. And, you know, maybe an Onix, but Green scares me. Green really scares me. I'd love to get Monroe to a level to where she learns Gust, because then I'm far less threatened, because, you know, flying is good against grass. That'd be fantastic, and that's kind of why I'm doing this right now. Again, we already caught our Pokemon for Viridian Forest, so as much as I'd like to catch this Caterpie, get myself clutter-free, it's just not going to happen right now. This is a bad situation. And I'm glad this was not a capture scenario, because that would have just screwed the fucking pooch. 30 experience is great. I am super pleased with that. I'm also pretty pleased with the Pokeball. Our text speed is retarded. Let's fix that. And I'm still on shift. Let's also fix that. Alright. Our settings are... Motherfucker. Alright, here's the deal. I have really low HP, and poison could end my shit. I'm gonna bitch out. I'm apparently not gonna bitch out. Please don't poison me. So we're gonna run like scared little girls back to Pokemon Center. We're also gonna put Foamy out front, because, Jesus Christ. This is objectively, like, the worst start to the episode I could have. No, I'm not gonna lie. If that Poison Sting had poisoned me, that would be objectively the worst thing ever. Because that would have pretty much completely ruined the start of this run. I would be out one of my favorite early game Pokemon, and I'd have 2 party members, and I really don't need to be losing anyone when I've got a trainer battle that I need to do to get another member of the team, whatever it may be. Here are my Pokemons. I'm really glad I didn't actually need to use Foamy there. I have a single potion, which means I probably didn't get the one out of my personal PC. So you know, you start with a potion in the box. I don't know why, as you would have no Pokemon to use it on at the time. But it's a nice little present. We're gonna pop over to the Pokemon Mart and see if I can't buy some antidotes or something, and some potions. Yeah, because the Viridian Forest genuinely scares me this early in the game. We can, in fact, buy some antidotes, and we can, in fact, buy some potions. We're going to buy 10 antidotes, yes. And we're going to buy as many potions as I can get, which is not as many as I would hope. And we'll buy a single Pokeball with our remaining money. It's not likely to be necessary, but we'll have it. And I know this is just riveting right now. You guys are super excited. We'll throw Monroe back out front because she's going to be level 4 soon. And then I can start switching between Monroe and Bob. Start getting them some experience. Hopefully get us up to a decent level by the time we get out of Viridian Forest. We've got a lot of trainer battles coming up against some really easy enemies. The moment Monroe hits the level where she learns Gust, we're going to start sweeping through this area with a fury. And she's likely going to outlevel Foamy. Like, there's really no two ways about it. She's likely going to be our big hitter up until we get to Pewter City and Foamy gets some good levels off of Brock. That's a Metapod. That is grind fodder. I will take it. It's going to take forever. I don't even have, you know, Growl or anything right now. Like, I have the shittiest Pidgey possible pretty much ever right now. But we will eventually chew through this. Ooh, thank you. That speeds this up a lot. But, the grind is real. The grind is so real. Yeah, that's damage. That is an amount of damage. Luckily, hardening can't completely negate damage. I'll always do at least 1 point, as though that's some big accomplishment. Another critical hit. Good job, Monroe. You actually got us through that way faster than I was expecting. And 31 experience. Not bad for an early fight. 2 levels. Fucking take it. And I got Sand Attack. That was the second move. Yeah, Sand Attack. Best move in the game, man. Moving up in the world. You're a motherfucker. Dynafire Pikachu. I wanted you when I came in here. Oh. That was 10 damage. I can't survive another one of those. I'm in a bad way right now. Okay, you know Growl. You know how to be retarded. I'm infinitely thankful for that. Please, please, okay. Bob's gonna bring us home on this one. Bob's bringing us home, because he won't die in 2 hits from a Thunder Shock. Come on. No poison? Come on. Come on! We're still gonna win, but that's... this is already really worrisome. I'm not super thrilled with how that went. It wasn't even worth the experience. Come to find out. Be a Metapod. That's Caterpie. Still worth it to try. Yeah, no, that's still worth it. That's still totally worth it. I should get a level up off of this. I would be super thankful for that. I'm going to try not to make a bunch of runs back to the Pokemon Center, because I hate backtracking, and that slows down the action for you guys, and I don't want to do that. So give me Gust! I really need Gust. Alright, I thought there was an item over here. I was mistaken. That's because we'd already gotten it. It was the Pokeball. No. 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 I ain't dealing with your shit, Weedle. I ain't dealing with it. I got antidotes, but I ain't dealing with your shit. It's not happening, guy. What do you have to say? Probably nothing useful. Okay, that told me something I already knew, that there's going to be a lot of trainers here. Don't Pokeballs catch Pokemon and it ran out. No, you can totally have too many Pokeballs. It's a rare thing, but if you've got like 99 of everything, it's still too much. Still not super confident about that. I know this is riveting for you guys, but I'm not taking the chance. We're not putting our new friends at risk like that for some stupid horse shit. Coming up, we're about to have our first trainer battle. It's scary, and I know I just got through with saying that I didn't want to keep taking us back to the Pokemon Center, but this is a huge event. event, and I don't want it to turn into tears. We're about to have our first non-green Pokemon trainer battle, and that's important. One, we start getting revenue. Start buying, you know, the desperately needed antidotes and potions that I need to make sure we can keep doing this with fewer interruptions. That, and I'd like to be stocked up on power points for all my moves. I know it's not a huge problem right now, but it's definitely something I'd like to take care of. Because I'd rather not come back here. I've got enough potions, I think, to last me the majority of Viridian Forest. I should get Gust while we're in there on Monroe, and that should be enough to handle pretty much everything at that point in one shot, maybe two. That's a tree. That is a tree. I have examined it. It was definitely a tree. Could not walk through it. But yeah, Monroe should be able to handle pretty much everything one shot after she gets Gust. And then should be smooth sailing from there. We'll have, towards the end, someone who's actually competent try to battle us. And that'll be a bit dangerous, but by then we should have managed to level a little bit. It should be nice. I get that Weedle Man, and that really, really worries me. Okay, that's a good lead to this fight. I really, really have no desire to get poisoned, because the moment I get poisoned, I need to switch out so I can not have the poison damage completely dismantle my asshole. Thank you, Monroe. So, this bug catcher just gave me the Weedle fight bit. That's real nice. So is that experience. Holla holla get dollar. Next should be a Caterpie, yeah. A lot of the trainers in here use one of each, the Weedle and Caterpie line. Some of them use, shitting those critical hits everywhere, aren't you, Monroe? Remind me not to try to capture a Pokemon with you. But a lot of them use a Caterpie and a Weedle, or a Caterpie, a Weedle, a Kakuna, and a Metapod, or, you know, one of each of the line. There's more and less diversity in that way, I guess you could say. Learn Gust! No, Caterpie can't hack it. What about the fucking Weedle? The Weedle was the goddamn threat. Skip up here. We're gonna come say hi to this guy. And yeah, I'm actually gonna let Monroe outlevel Foamy. I know that might seem like heresy to some of you people who get really attached to your starters, but it's the smart move right now. No poison. Yeah, it's the smart money right now. Fuck. I can tough this out for a little bit. Not long, but I can tough it out through this. Alright. That's another Weedle. Not thrilled by that. Alright, I can handle that. Monroe's going down to the last. We're gonna fucking cut it close here. Monroe's going down to 1 HP. Alright, we're switching out. Monroe is critical right now. And we're gonna really, really hope that we don't get another poison, because that would be objectively the worst thing ever. I don't know why I tackled there. That was a waste of a move, and it could have completely fucked me. I'm really glad it didn't. Getting getting that real string shot in there, you know, winning that fight. This is... Monroe got our level, learned Gust. So once we come out of this, we're going to start chewing through people. That'll be great. And that's a Kakuna. That's the end of this fight. There's, for some reason, there's no such thing as a Kakuna that evolved by level up in a bug catcher's party. They all just caught the Kakuna wholesale. So all of them just know Harden as though they would in the wild. I've never understood how the Kakunas and Metapods just, you know, forgot how to tackle and string shot when they evolved in the wild. I didn't know they could be that dumb. But whatever. That's fine. Because it makes for really easy early experience. We gotta remember when we come out of this fight to Antidote and Potion Monroe. That's the most important thing ever for the rest of eternity right now. I know that sounds like an oxymoron. Fuck you. That was a good experience. Yes, that's what happens in a Pokemon battle where you lose. You in fact run out of Pokemon. Alright, let's keep one of our friends from death. We're going to anti-poison. I don't care about your stupid ass little animation. And we're gonna potion. And since we're in a fairly good position, we're gonna switch Bob out front. And then we'll start swapping into Monroe for experience for Weedle and, you know, both of them. Because Monroe is going to start decimating in this area. Just absolutely butt-fucking people. You know what? I'm going to let Bob try to take care of this himself. Because the opposing trainers are generally retarded. And if we get a lucky poisoning, Bob can take care of one of these guys by himself. We're already slower, so the string shot's a free turn. And that's great. I'm excited to have it. That's not a free turn, but we can survive. Took 4 damage there, so we can survive 3 more of those. Assuming they're not a critical hit. Get that poison, come on, bro. They wised up. Alright, I can't risk a critical hit coming in. So we're going to switch out to Monroe. We're going to set up that tasty, tasty gust. Critical hit, super effective. Talk about overkill. You are seriously never allowed to go on a Pokemon catching fight. Just ever. No. No. Ow! Oh, that's gorgeous. Not quite as much damage as I had been hoping for, but still more than enough to make me really happy that I chose to invest the time there. Oh, boo-boo. We'll continue on through here. And yeah, I'm trying to avoid as many random encounters as I can. I really don't want to take the chance that this happens. Fuck off, Weedle. Just directly. Bob's looking a little puny. We should get to Pewter here really soon, and that shouldn't be a huge problem. That's Caterpie. I will fight that Caterpie. I will not fight it with Bob, though. Foamy's gonna come get some experience. Foamy is more than enough to take this guy out, and not take a whole ton of damage, you know. He's got a shell. He's got some defense. We've also got a stab move. Same type attack bonus move. That's clearly doing enough. Monroe might have been able to one-shot him with the super effective there. And the same type attack bonus, but I'm not really concerned with it. We're just gonna get, you know, we're gonna get our experience, and we're gonna get on with it. I really want Foamy to get some levels before we get to Pewter. Are you okay here, buddy? Really? Really? Lead with a Metapod? Alright, I mean that's experience for Bob. Because you won't be tackling. Because despite your note that Pokemon Evolve, you caught an evolved Pokemon instead of evolving it yourself. I'm really hoping for a lucky poison here to speed this up. I couldn't script this shit if I tried, ladies and gentlemen. Really happy with that turnabout. Oh, Shed Skin. Damn it. I forgot that Pokemon abilities existed this far back. That's really disappointing. Oh well, it won't be crippling. I mean, Bob's not going to take any damage, so I'm not at all concerned. Choose through that HP. Maybe at some point in the future I'll start using the speed up button to get you guys through this quicker. But right now I'd like to actually, you know, especially since this early game is so critical, I want you guys to see everything I do. That's a lot of experience for little Bob there. I don't think she'll quite get... No, not even close to 2 levels. That's Caterpie. It's Caterpie, and I don't have a whole lot of health, and that's got more, it's got, more HP than I do, by a lot. We're gonna play it safe, we're gonna switch to Monroe, especially considering that the third Pokemon is a Butterfree. And we're just gonna, you know, we'll get Bob that little extra bit of experience. I'm not risking it. I really want... Ooh. The damage is real. I'm not even gonna waste a second when you get a tackle. Oh, that's piddling. Wait. What? What? You don't even have a Butterfree? What? I could have sworn you had a Butterfree. I thought you did the entire line. Isn't there someone in here who has a Butterfree and a feature? Or am I high as balls right now? Whatever. Whipped some ass. Got some experience. Pretty happy with how that went. Maybe this last person's the person I'm thinking of. Trainer tips. Can't catch Pokemon that belong to someone else. No shit. Down here, pick up an item. And a potion. I'll take it. What does this last person have? Because I don't think they changed it since Red and Blue for the most part. I'm pretty sure everyone's the same. Yeah, that's more experience for Bob. We're gonna go ahead and shoot through this. I wish that would stick. Oh. Is Shed Skin a percentage? Like it has a chance of getting rid of the poison? Did I just get really unlucky last time? Or did it stick for more than a turn and I forgot about it? Whatever. I'm getting poison damage, and that's all I care about. I'm excited to have it. Really, really excited to have it. Because it gets through this so much quicker, and it may just get Bob that level up it needs to be vaguely more useful by leveling up. Okay, there's the shit skin kicking in. Took long enough, but didn't really matter. I'll do it. Yeah. I like how they assumed I was in a rush when I spent several minutes. So what the? I have a Weedle? Okay, sure. I mean, it's a beefy Weedle, but why is your Weedle level 9? Why is your Weedle level 9? God damn it! You were a poison sponge. Luckily, we're getting through this fight really quick. Pretty much no chance of Monroe dying. It's gonna be a little close. You're gonna take a bit more damage than I'm really comfortable with. But Bob's gonna evolve. Monroe got another level, which is great. And we can kind of start building up an experience base here in Viridian. We're gonna get up to Pewter City. We're gonna heal, fiddle around up there, and then I think we'll come back down, get ourselves a new Pokemon on the top of Route 2, go fight Brock, and then next episode we'll lead off with the green fight. I got Hardened, that move I will never use. Ooh, that was almost really terrible. Yeah, there's no heal button. We're gonna antidote because Monroe's feeling a little peaky. We're gonna get through goddamn Viridian Forest. The nightmare isn't over. We still have things to do back in Viridian, unfortunately. Yeah, we will heal up, and we will switch Foamy into the lead position to do our Pokemon catching. Hopefully that won't be a terrible idea. I just put you guys through Viridian Forest, and immediately after I catch our 4th party member, I have to put you right back through it so we can go fight Green and get our 5th party member, and then put you right back through it. Luckily, at that point, I can just chew through with Monroe. I won't give a damn. We can make quick work of it. But let's see who our next party member is. I forgot to switch out. And it's a Rattata. That's awesome news. I'm glad to hear it. It's the best thing ever. Thrilled about it. Thrilled about that. So, we're actually going to let the poison do its job here. No, we're not. No, we're not. That's really fucking stupid. Because it'll still be poisoned when I get it. We're going to attack it one more time, and then we're going to throw the Pokeball. I really don't want to waste a goddamn antidote on this thing. I think I'm going to have to, though. I don't know why I clicked Pokemon, like that was going to be some big, revealing thing. Throw our Pokeball. If this poisoned level 3 Rattata breaks out, I might have to murder someone. Okay. Why are all my party members female? Like, I'm not complaining, but it's curious. What do we name this one? What do we name a female that no one likes? Like, I want to make a really terrible joke, like, you know, Paris Hilton or something, or Lindsay Lohan. I want to name it Lindsay. No, I'm not going to be that spiteful. This is always the hardest part, because I want to not hate Rattata. I really do, because I'm gonna have to use this Rattata in my party for quite a while. Maybe it'll get to be Eradicate. I'm gonna give it an okay name. I'm gonna name it Olivia. And what's your health looking like? How many ticks do you have? You have 6 ticks until you die. You shouldn't on my watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're safe. That was actually a bit harrowing for a new party member, but I was willing to risk it. I know it's a really dick thing. We're supposed to be getting attached to these Pokemon. I really don't like Rattatas. Really am not a super big fan of them. I like to order my Pokemon by level because I'm a bit OCD. And we're gonna end it off. We've made Computer City. We did not make it nearly as far as I thought we would in a single episode. But next episode, we haul ass back through Viridian Forest, fight Green, get our 5th party member, and then haul ass back through Viridian Forest and maybe fight Brock. He'll be in an episode one of these days. See you soon.